Okay, let's get started here. All right. So in the last stream, we got 6 entire shulker boxes full, which I don't think will be enough for a beacon, but should get us pretty far, or slightly over because we have this. But again, that's not a ton. But we'll see. We'll see how far this gets us. And so yeah, we're gonna use all that, and then we'll see how far that gets us. But yeah, so my current goal is just to get a netherite beacon, and I'm not gonna waste any time. Let's get straight into it. I think we're fully prepared too. Okay. Alrighty. Let's find a good spot for this. We want to avoid the basalt biomes, because those are really hard to blast through at all. We'll go further this way. We'll dock right here. This should be good. Never mind, is there like a lava pool right there? There is, alright. We chose incorrectly. Oh, it's because of this area right here. He'll go to the other side. There we go. Alright. Test plate goes on. We're gonna be safe here. Okay, and that's another lava lake. Okay. I think 13 is about optimal for this. So let's take a giant line and then place some TNT on it. Okay, we're gonna pull this out. And we will start placing. We're gonna do about 3 to 4 blocks between each one. Give or take. Depending on how I place them. Okay, maybe I need to do them closer together. Never mind, I'll do like 1 block between each one. Because if I do it like that, they just fall apart way too quickly. Hello? Oh, shoot. Okay, there's our first debris of many. I also think we're a little bit too low, actually. So we'll go 2 blocks higher next time. We'll start at 15 instead. Why level 15? Oh, speak of netherite. Okay. We'll see how that does. Yeah, this is a good white level. Perfect, look at all that. Yeah, so now I'm just starting to realize that was definitely nowhere near enough TNT. Like, it'll get us a decent amount of netherite, but I don't think it'll get us close at all. Maybe, if we're lucky, like a third of the way there. It's gonna be a while, though. Actually, it's working pretty good. I think white level 15 works beautifully for this. Yeah, look at all that. It's a big vein right there. Let's see, is there anything in this one? Nah. Okay. Alright. Then we're gonna go back up to 15. Right here. And we'll keep on going. Found a good spot for this. There's not a ton of lava here. Speak of the devil. Okay. Right here. One space in between each TNT. Seems to be working pretty good. No, oops. Yeah, this is a really good white level for that. Look at all that. Let's see, wait, yeah, okay, right here. And then, never mind, we'll change direction a little bit here. Because I know there's a lava lake to our left, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Okay. Set that up. And then walk away. Oh, look at all that. Oh, look at all that. There's a lot here. Okay. We'll take it. Okay, I think we're like headed towards another lava pool right now. So we gotta try to avoid it. Let's see, is there anything over here I missed? I mean, not that I really know. Maybe I should have made like fire resistance or something. That might be kind of helpful for like grabbing netherite that goes under lava. Bit too late for that now. Oh, there's netherite. Go bridge that back up. And yeah, we're still at 15. Oh, we're in a basalt delta. Okay. We have to change direction again. We're actually doing pretty good. Like, we got that much from about a stack and a half. That's a pretty good return. Okay, time to pull out our first TNT shulker. I'll fill up the inventory with TNT so we don't get like a bunch of random clutter in it. Okay, there we are. Can't say where are we, but oh, there's a netherite under the lava. No. Okay, we gotta find a way to dig that up. Maybe I should put some TNT away so I can get building blocks. Ouch. I'm realizing we might be burning through a lot of food by doing this. Okay. You know, maybe, I mean, this is working pretty good. I just want to double check. I want to look up what the best Y level to blast mine at is. Yeah, Y15. Okay, we got it right. Okay, 15. Alright, that's a basalt delta, so we need to find a different spot to go into. How far is this apart from the last tunnel? Plenty. Okay, yeah, we can do it right here. Do another line right here. Okay, we have our first half a stack after about 5 minutes, so not bad. What's up? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Let's see. Are you a new viewer, or were you here like a couple months ago? Because I took a break, but I might remember you if you were here recently. What biome are we in? Oh, that's right. You're the 100th. Sorry, I'm so bad with names. No, I remember you. I remember you. Took me a minute. How are you doing? So right now we are mining for a netherite beacon. We have about 6 shulker boxes full of TNT, and we're just gonna keep on going until we have a netherite beacon. That's about 2 entire double chests full of ancient debris. So we're gonna be here for a while. Oh yeah, I've been streaming a lot. Yeah, I think back when you were in stream, I was probably at about 10 or 20 hours, and we're about 40 hours in now, so we probably improved about twice as much. We've definitely come a long way, though. Yes, it is. We have about 70 villagers in there. Every single enchantment in the game. Every type of villager, 2 of them at least. So yeah, we completed that. We got a creeper farm, which is what let me get all this TNT. That's what I've been doing. So yeah, we're popping up right now. I don't even know why I decided I wanted a netherite beacon. Like, I just saw how much gunpowder my gunpowder farm was making, and thought there'd be a good use for that, and so here we are. That's a bad direction to go. Are we in a lava lake right now? I think we're in a lava lake. We are almost definitely in a lava lake. Let me find a way to get out of here. Maybe this direction? Okay. We'll go the other way. We'll try this direction right here. Yeah, this is good. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying. I have a bunch of totems, so the only thing that could realistically be dangerous is the TNT like exploding back at me. So just gotta look out for that. But the lava is not that much of a problem because the totem gives me fire res, and then my armor is good enough that doesn't really do anything at all. So we should be pretty safe here. I need to pull my shovel out. Hold on. Okay, I need to get out of this biome. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wait, where are we? When did I make my hardcore world? If you go onto my channel, you can see when we started streaming it. So probably about 2 weeks ago. I think we started doing this 2 weeks ago. I've been streaming the entire hardcore world. Hold on, we gotta find a new path. Holy, yeah. I've been grinding away. Been doing a lot of Minecraft. You play on Bedrock, yeah? Do you like Bedrock? Because it goes either way. I feel like a lot of people hate Bedrock and they also like Bedrock. Just depends on the person. Okay. Here, I'll do a streak here. I'm in a really bad spot right now because I'm pretty sure there's lava all around me. You only PvP frame, you don't know PvP. That's honestly the best way to do it. You know? It's pretty chill. That's fun. Yeah, you play any servers? Am I living alone? No, I live with my family right now. Okay, this is promising. This should be a good direction, hopefully. Haven't encountered any crazy lava pools. Clash of Clans? Hell yeah, dude. Go get them. Go get them trophies. Alright, bye-bye, bro. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate the support. Okay, 0 ancient debris at all from that entire blast. We started off really hot here, but now we're not making a ton of progress. Did I pick that up? I think I got that. Yeah, we're good. We're good. That was a good blast. We got a lot from that one. Pick that up really quick. Okay, we gotta go this basalt delta. Okay, but we're back in the Soul Sand Valley, which is not much better. Oh my god, bro. This is horrible. Anyways, in other words, I think we have our first block there. 36 debris per block. So we're about 162, 162nd of the way. Well, actually, more like an 82nd of the way. So still have a lot more to go, but we have our first blocks, which is kind of cool. Okay, that was... Oh, that's not good. That was pretty bad. But there is an ancient debris right there. So we'll pick that up. Also a few more right here, so we'll take those gladly. Okay, it's the Basalt Delta again, we don't want to go there. We're in between a Soul Sand Valley and Basalt Delta, which is like the worst spot to be in. Okay, we want to go away from that. Okay. Set that up really quick. That did actually nothing, wow. Nope. We'll go this way. No, we're not gonna go that way. We'll go this way. Much better. Yo, what's up? How's it going? Welcome on in. Okay. Got a good uninterrupted streak of TNT going here. We'll see how much this gets us. Block that off really quick. Alright, let's try that. Beautiful. And still like nothing. Where's all the where's the debris at, bro? Am I stupid? Where is it? Actually nothing? Okay, cool. How much netherite do I have? We started like 30 minutes ago, and we have about 59 debris right now, so what is 59 divided by 4? That is math. About 14 ingots so far, and we need pretty close to a double chest, so... Actually not close to double, it's like a chest full of netherite, so... Not super close to our goal, but at the moment about 14 ingots. But we also have about 6 shulker boxes full of TNT, so we can keep on doing this for a while. And that is the plan as well. Oops. Okay, anything? Yep, actually no, it's soul sand. One right there. It's gonna get covered though. Okay, we'll go the other direction now. When am I streaming? Usually I stream about this time every day, or I have been. And if you want to get notified of when I go live, there's a Discord in the description if you have Discord. But yeah, if not, I go live about 2 to 3 o'clock every day. Oh, when am I streaming too? Sorry, I didn't understand the question. I am going to be streaming until probably 5 o'clock-ish. Mountain time, so Eastern time about 7 o'clock. Or in other words, about 3 more hours. Although there is something coming up I might have to drop stream early for, so we'll see. But the plan is about 3 more hours. Alright, sounds great, bro. Have a great day, and thanks for the support. Appreciate it. Block that up. Okay, we're in a good spot of the nether right now. There's like not a ton of lava going on. I'm gonna just mine really uninterrupted here. Which is optimal. Okay. And we'll get that TNT going again. We have a long tunnel here, which is beautiful. And we're still at 15, good. We're about to get our first stack of debris. 1 stack of about 100. So about 100th of the way. Which also tells me I definitely underestimated how much TNT I was gonna need. Really not a lot going on here. I feel like earlier there's a lot more netherite. I don't know why it dried up. Yeah, I really should have brought fire res. This is super annoying. We are 3 more away from the first stack. Okay, we're on a lava lake now, so we're gonna do a 360 here. And we're gonna turn this way instead. Holy blackstone deposit. Okay, wait. We were actually at a good tunnel length there for TNT. So we'll turn around here. All right. Oh, come on. I think the problem is it does that when it's too far spaced out, so... Oh, that's a big bang. See some more up there. Oh. We are directly under a lava lake again. Though there is a ton of netherite here. Let's see, that is our first 16. We have 16 bars of netherite going on here. How long have I been mining? For about, let's see, 30 minutes-ish. So not a ton, but we have a lot more to go. We have about 5 shulker boxes of TNT to get through. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Get a nice long tunnel here and then blast again. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. Okay. Light that up. Oh, W Blast. Thank you. Thank you. There's a website for it. If you want your own totem, if just look up skin a totem custom resource pack, and then the first result lets you create a totem of your skin. It's pretty cool. Really like it. All right. That was a good amount of netherite for that much TNT. Yeah, we haven't even gotten through a single shulker box. We're gonna be here for a long time. Okay. We gotta be careful of the TNT that fly out, because those are the ones that will pop a totem. Okay. I might have jinxed myself on my luck here. We haven't gotten anything from this TNT so far. Come on. There we go. Alright, nothing. Great. Is there a biome that's better than others for netherite mining? I feel like some of these tunnels have gotten a lot more than others, like disproportionately. We'll take that. Just one. Just one. Oh shoot. Okay, we'll set that up. Oh, dear God. Did we get all of it? No, there's still more. Bro, where is the netherite? We're not getting super lucky right now. Oh, there's some up there. A netherworld beacon? Like a netherite beacon? Or are we just saying a beacon in the nether? Probably have some beacons in the nether for like farms, but if I'm trying to make a netherite beacon, yes, that is what we are trying to do right now. But yeah, no, for putting a beacon in the nether, that just depends on what farms I do, so probably. Okay, I gotcha, yeah. Yes, we're hoping to get a netherite beacon. It's gonna take a long time, but I have nothing better to do with my life, so that's what we're working on. Because I mean, I already have the beacon. I just need the netherite, of course. How much is that? We have 15, 64, which is 79. 79 divided by 4, what is that? Like, about 20 ingots. And we need about, let's see. How much is that? It's like a full chest of netherite ingots. Set that up. There we go. Now we're getting some. Never played Minecraft, so you only have a general idea of how hard it is to get nether ingots. Yeah, so this stuff right here, it's called I mean, obviously ancient debris, and then you need 4 of them for a single piece of netherite, as well as 4 gold. But the gold is easy to get. But the debris themselves are pretty rare, if you've noticed. So like probably 1 in every 10 TNT gets me a single debris. And for the beacon, I need like close to 5 inventories full of these. It's like just stacks of these. So just a single netherite ingot on its own is not necessarily bad. It's just 4 of these, but for the beacon, it's a lot of netherite. Yes, 1 or 2 ingots is usually not too bad. You can get pretty easily if you need it, but if you want to go for excessive amounts, it's not the easiest task. Yep. Yeah, there's actually no reason to get Netherite beacon. Like I said, I'm doing it because I have nothing better to do with my time. It also looks kind of cool, so it's just a fun little challenge. But yeah, no, I might have to give up on it. I've never actually tried it, so I have no perspective on how long this might actually take, but I'm willing to spend months doing this if I need to. Alright, we need to get out of this basalt delta. Probably gonna have to end up doing it in like breaks, you know, so come back every week, just do a netherite mining stream. Alright. Gonna stand back a little. Oh my god. Hey, thank you, I appreciate that. I appreciate you. And also I'm glad you're enjoying the content. It helps out a lot. Thank you. That's crazy. We got one singular piece from about a stack and a half of TNT. Maybe Soul Sand Valleys just aren't the spot to mine for netherite. There's some right there, but I feel like I consistently get the most in the wasteland portions of the nether. Could be like wrong about that, but just an observation. A little bit more right there. Okay, we'll head this way, because I don't think there's any more of the basalt delta this way. Yeah, it's just more of the... Okay, wait, no, that's a lava pool down. Here, we're gonna go backwards a little bit. A little ways. We'll see how it does out here. How's my stream going? It's going pretty good. It's going pretty good. Welcome on in. Nothing crazy. I mean, it's going a lot slower than I'd like it to. I feel like for the amount of TNT I've blown up so far, that's not a ton, but all things considered, it's going great. How's your day going? True. I just gotta stick to it, and that's the plan. Like I said, if this takes me a couple months, I'm willing to do that. Just gonna do it slowly but surely. But yeah, I'll try to use all the TNT I have today, and then, like I said, come back once every week or something, just chip away at it. But we should make a pretty good dent on the Glode. Okay, I need to find a nether waste biome, because I need to test my hypothesis that there's less netherite in the soul sand valleys. Your day was good? Hell yeah, dude. Love to hear it. Glad you're having a good day. And like I said, welcome into the stream. It's always good to have a good day. Okay, I think this is nether waste, so we get to see if I'm wrong. Oops. Alright, we are almost complete with our first shulker box. And that'll give us a good reference of how much TNT we actually need. Hold on one second, let me check something here. Let's do that while the TNT's blowing up. Alright. Any debris from that? Oh, yes, we got a lot. Okay. Beautiful, and that wasn't even like the half of it. I also need to pick up some XP because my pickaxe is like dying out here. Okay, now we're getting lucky. How long have we been playing this world? In terms of actual, I mean, we can find out on stats here. Probably about 2 weeks of like since I created it. Time played about 5.3 days, but half of that time has been me spent like AFKing automatic farms. So time that I've actually been playing actively, probably 10 to 20 hours. So the time it says is like a fraction of the actual time I've been actively playing. But yeah, if your question is just in general, probably 5.3 days. And then when I created the world, like I said, was about 2 weeks ago. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, wait, no, it's fine, it's fine. No, it's not fine. Shoot. Okay, we need to find out how we can get that out of there. Okay, we'll go up these source blocks, and we'll try to block these off a little bit here. Did that fix it? A couple more? Is that better? It's not better. Okay, what is the lava source block that's like messing this all up? I knew I should have brought fire resistance. Here, let's mine it in there. No, that's not a good idea. It'll get lost. Is it even worth it at that point? Here, we'll just go in there. Alright, there's one more piece in there, I think. Unless I mined it on accident. No, it's right there. Okay, we got it. I love protection for armor. Great. It does great, wonderful things. Dude, I got it every drop. Every drop counts. every single drop. Anyways, I do think there's slightly more netherite happening in the waste. Could just be like a placebo, but... How many times have I completed the game just like beating the Ender Dragon? Honestly, too many times to count. Yeah, I don't know. Like 30 or 40. Though I started playing in like 2013, so I've been at it for a while. I mean, not as many times as like a speedrunner, because I don't speedrun, but just like in casual playthroughs, probably close to about 30, yeah. Have I ever played the hit game Pillars of Fortune? I have not. What is that? Let me look it up. Pillars of Fortune. Oh, it's the one where it's like you get random blocks. Okay, I thought you were saying like a game other than Minecraft. I've never played it. I've seen it though. Like on YouTube Shorts. What server is that on? I'm assuming it's a server, right? All right, we are almost through with... Actually, no, we're not. We're like halfway through with our first shulker box. We have a lot of TNT left. Cubecraft. Interesting. I should do some YouTube Shorts. Free content right there. Those yeah, the Pillar of Fortune YouTube Shorts pop off. It looks fun. Yeah, I should check it out. I might check it out after stream. It's a good idea. Thanks for the recommendation. Might as well stream it, you know? Good idea. I could. You know what we're gonna do? That we're gonna do a Pillars of Fortune stream sometime. It's actually a good idea. Might even do that today. If I get really bored of doing Netherite, that sounds kind of fun. But I'm also locked in on this, so we'll see. We were getting so much netherite at the start. Like, every blast was revealing a vein, but now we're not getting much, I don't think. I'm being scammed right now, bro. Where's the... Where's the debris, bro? Where is it? That was a stack and a half, and I did not get anything. Holy scam. Hello? Are you gonna... There we go. Ow. There is some... Oh my god. Alright, well, we're going in. Buckle up. Okay, notice how those were the only 2 debris there. No, they all do. Some of them are like emo. They're rebellious. Like, I think it's if you hit it from a wrong angle, it just ignites weirdly. Yeah, if you do that. I don't know why it does that. I am being ripped off like crazy here. Dear God, bro. Oh, got more. Okay, it's getting better. We're improving. Hold on one second, I gotta let my dog out. Alright, sorry about that. Okay. Anything else? Nope. Okay. Okay, I'm feeling hopeful about this next blast. Feeling hopeful. My gambling instincts are triggering. The professional gambler in me. I also need to start grabbing some nether quartz to repair this. Here, we're gonna pull out the silk touch pickaxe right now. There we go. Oh wait, oops. There we go. Oops, okay. Piglin. Alright, we have about 3 blocks of netherite. Or also, in other words, like a 30th of the way there. So everything we've done so far, do it 30 more times, and then we're at the beacon. A little bit of context there. Here we go. Oh, there's some more. There's some more. Do I play other video games or no? Or no, do I play other video games or just Minecraft? I play other games, but I don't stream other video games, if that makes sense. So, yeah, I mean, maybe I should. Maybe I'll branch out when I get a little bit bigger, but my content is Minecraft. I play games, though. Let's see, what do I play? What have I been playing? I've been... Actually, recently, mostly Minecraft. Historically, though, most like the mainstream games. So, like Fortnite, Rocket League, Terraria. Just like any big game, I've probably locked in on it at some point. But yeah, recently Minecraft has been my big thing. But in terms of what I actually make content about, yeah, it's just the Minecraft. All right. Let me clear my inventory a little bit here. Okay, that is our first emptied shulker box, and we have 5 more to go. So let's see. Multiply that by like 1/3 more. So that's let's do some math really quick here. That's 64 plus 43. 107 times by like 1/3 or 4/3. That's 142. 142 times 6. 852. So 852, which would be about 1/6 of the way. So do this entire process 6 more times. Nice, man. Have you considered doing any or joining an SMP? Or yeah, I want to. I want to do an SMP really bad. It sounds super fun. It's also great for content. I just need to find one. Because the big thing is I can't join one that's like not a content creator SMP. It has to be a SMP that's about content creation. Otherwise, it'll die out pretty quickly. But I also think I'm not big enough quite yet to be able to join like a decent SMP. But yeah, no, I've absolutely considered that for sure. I want to do it at some point. But yeah, I need to start looking. I need to start finding some collaborations. I mean, yeah, and like, while not doing content creation, I've been in SMPs. It's like the most fun I've ever had playing Minecraft, so it's definitely a plan. If I had my own SMP, what would I name it? Good question. I feel like it'd be kind of boring. Just name it something like self-centered, like the Schlag SMP. I mean, that's kind of a fire name. Great question. I don't know. I feel like it need to be an inside joke or something. Like something that has like a context that makes sense. I don't know, Schlag SMP might be kind of cool. That's a good idea though, making my own SMP. I've never considered that. That's a good idea because I can actually have control over like how active it is and who comes in. So yeah, maybe I'll do that at some point. Okay. I'm gonna repair a little bit here. The Nomad, what is that? Is that an SMP, or is that something else? SP owned by Ruby Creeper on YouTube. I'll look at it really quick. Interesting. That'd be good. That could be kind of cool. He posts a lot, yeah. He's pretty active. That's cool. Yeah, I'll check it out. Could be a good idea for sure. I'll definitely consider that. Okay, we're actually getting kind of lucky here on the netherite. It's a little bit. We're almost at our third stack, or our second stack and starting our third. Oh yeah, there's a lot right here. Why is there so much right here? It feels so, like, disproportionate. I don't know why certain spots have more netherite than others. He has an application shortness channel? Dude, hell yeah, I'll check it out. I'll check that out, yeah. Yeah, no, it seems very active. Does the SMP reset at all? Is it like Hermitcraft, or is it like, you just, like, lock in and do one world the entire series? Like, does it do resets? What am I doing? Wait, hold on. Okay, wait, yeah. It's only been one world. Cool. Yeah. I mean, if it's active, that sounds really interesting. The big thing is that usually the worlds like that, and I could be wrong, but typically I feel like worlds that never reset die out pretty quick, and it's just like 2 people actually playing on it. But if it's active, hell yeah. There's so much netherite right here. I mean, I'm assuming they kick people that aren't active if it's a YouTube SMP. Okay, so for whatever reason, this spot is really dense with ancient debris. I don't know what it is, but like this one position in the nether is doing a lot. Oh my god, but it's surrounded by lava right now. Oh, I see debris. Any more? Just that one. That's alright. That is a-okay. Alright. We need to get out of here. Place some more TNT. Hated type of wood. Most hated type of wood. That's a good question. They all have a place. I'll say they all have a place. Like, there's not one that doesn't really like they can all look good in the right context, but generally speaking, probably cherry blossom. Not because it's a bad wood. It's just the color doesn't really fit well with a lot of things. So you you have to go pink on your build or go home. Like, it's not really like a monochrome color like the rest of the woods where it works well on any type of color palette. It's just, it's so pink that it's hard to find a place for it. You like it, but you're biased? Is it like, are you in it, or you just like watching it? I mean, it looks interesting. Because there definitely have been some really interesting SMPs that have just like never reset. Like, I forget what it's called, but it has like some of the top Minecraft players in it in terms of like tech, Minecraft tech, and they just make really insane things. Like, I think they made a machine that turns their like hard mode world into peaceful. You're anybody also good friends with everyone else there? Awesome. Dude, that's sweet. Yeah, I should check it out. Yeah, so I think pretty soon here, getting to the point where I want to branch out with like collaboration and stuff. So I'll be looking out for like servers and maybe looking to make my own server. Or just like people to make content with. Oh dear God, there's so much lava right here. Yeah, I think usually the best way to get, like, or to grow on YouTube is collaboration. It's pretty hard to do it without. Like, the people that always blow up are the ones that, or people that do it together. Oh. But yeah. I feel like that's the best way to do that. We're in a good spot right here. Not a ton of lava going on. Also, progress report. An hour and a half in, we're 2 stacks of ancient debris, and we need pretty close to a double chest. So, how much is that? Like 20 hours of just straight debris mining. So yeah, this is gonna be a long-term project for sure. Shoot. You wish you were more consistent? Yeah, dude, consistency is hard. That's why I do streaming a lot more than any type of content form, because it's just really easy to do. You just pick a basic thing to do, like survival or hardcore, and you just keep to it. And that's easy, but if you want to make like content, it's so much harder to stay consistent, because if you want it to be good, first of all, it's a lot of effort to do editing. And also making good ideas, because video ideas are harder than stream ideas. Because a stream, anyone will watch a stream. It's just casual gameplay, so people don't really care what it is too much. But a video needs to be a good idea. And so it takes, like, the biggest part of the delay in my videos is just the ideas themselves, so consistency is super hard. Plus, avoiding burnout on videos is so difficult. I was on my, like, the only video I have up right now, because this is a pretty new YouTube account. The only long form video I have right now, it was 6 minutes. And it's part 1 of 2. I was gonna do a full part, just like making my villager haul. But man, it gets so draining so quick. I don't even know if I want to finish the second part of it, just because it's a lot of work. Plus, streams are really difficult to edit into YouTube videos, is what I've found. Like, if you either do a stream, or you do a YouTube video, or you do like if you're doing a YouTube video from a stream, it's like clips of it, but you can't really make a YouTube video of a stream, because you just don't cater it that way when you're recording it. That's also another reason I want collabs, is because it'll give me actual video ideas instead of just me streaming every day. Yeah, if it's just making content, period, I just set myself deadlines. Like, I don't care how bad the video is, how short it is. I just find, like, mine is every Friday, so every Friday it's at the very least upload a YouTube short. Like, today I uploaded one. It took me maybe 30 minutes to make, which is in crazy contrast to the previous ones, where I spent anywhere from 3 to 6 hours editing them. But yeah, it's like, I didn't want to do a YouTube short this week, but I found a good clip from one of my streams and just put it on there. Oh my god. Alright, we need to head back a little because we're in the middle of a lava lake. We'll go back here. Oh, I also completely missed the debris. I wonder how many debris I've missed so far, just by, like, not paying attention. I've probably missed quite a few. Use the stream a lot, so you have a couple clips. Yeah. Yeah. The thing with clips is they only blow up if they're really engaging, so, or like super funny, or yeah, just engaging or funny. And the way I found to do that is intentionally try to seek them out. So if you find something that could be like kind of mundane, trying to frame it in a way that's like interesting or could be easily put into a clip or a short is the best way I found to do that. But yeah, no, streams are great for clips. You just gotta make it a little more intentional. Okay, we are in a maze of lava right now. Where are we? Okay, wait. I was like kind of on autopilot. This is a plenty big hole for blast mining. Oh wait, what am I doing? I'm gonna start at the end. Oh, that's a lot of netherite. Beautiful. Okay, let's see where to go with this way. We can almost make a beacon out of debris. If that means anything at all. Oh, there's a debris right there. True. Also wouldn't look... I mean, it doesn't look anywhere as cool, but it would look kind of cool, I guess. Have a falsetto beacon. Just like hide the whatever actual ore block is powering it under ancient debris. Oops. Oh dear God. Oh, there's a lot of netherite right here. I don't know why it's this, like... Some spots just have a lot more. It's kind of crazy to think that the amount of netherite I need would be enough to break a netherite pickaxe. Like, I could... The amount of... I have to mine enough ancient debris that I could break this pickaxe if I didn't repair it. They spawn more on some coordinates. They do. They spawn more at Y level 6 or 15. So that's why I've been carefully going up to that level, but I wonder if it's dependent on the biome. What editing software do you use? I use Premiere Pro, which is not really accessible to most people. I just have a subscription for Adobe, so I'm able to use Premiere Pro. Yeah, there's a lot of really good, much cheaper alternatives to Premiere Pro. Oh, you have it? Dude, hell yeah. No, I love Premiere Pro. There's some things that, like, I wish you could do. Like, I'm not gonna lie, their auto caption software kind of sucks quite a bit. Also, shape manipulation, so like making graphics from scratch is exceedingly difficult, like way more difficult than it has to be. But overall, it's a really good software. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, that's not a good spot. Here, we'll go back here. All right. Alright, we are almost one shulker box down. Which means we are officially 1/6 through the entire stream. No, I'm kidding. I'm not going to be streaming for that long. I'm gonna probably have to do multiple parts for just this set of TNT alone. Although the good thing is it's probably going to be really easy to make a video on this because there's not a ton I need to look out for with like clipping. It's literally just like a billion hours of me placing down TNT, so not anything crazy to edit. True, yeah. It's good progress, because that's like not a ton, but it's something. It's like, it's a decent dent. Okay, well, here is our next shulker box of TNT. What was that screaming? Are those baby piglins? What was that? That came from that one single baby piglin. What the... what the hell, bro? Geeking, holy hell. Oh, shoot. I don't know what time it is for you, but this is so relaxing and entertaining to watch at 1 a.m. Hey, I'm glad I could be relaxing. That's actually... I get that compliment a lot. I'm not sure what it is, but I appreciate that. It's 1 a.m. You must be in Europe, I'm assuming, because for me it's about 3:30, so midday. Yeah, I'm glad I can be a relaxing stream. It's like the #1 compliment I get. Oh, wait, 3? Maybe? 3? Yes, 3. We'll take it. Oh, by the way, we can make a we can make a ancient debris beacon now. Can't say for certain, but it might have something to do with your voice or the background music, so maybe that's why. Yeah, it's probably a combination. I have a very monotone voice, and lo-fi definitely contributes to that mood, probably, so. Yeah, it could be the voice. I don't put a ton of emotion in my voice, unfortunately. Or fortunately, depends on who you are. Okay, I need to return my pickaxe in a second. Oh. Yes, please. Oh, 3 van. Hell yeah. Still waiting on that mythical 4 van. Oh, we might have just found it. Does that count, or is that 2 separate vans? That's basically 2 separate ones. Almost done with our 3rd stack. Which is close to a 25th of the way, I want to say. So we're getting there. That's pretty good. All that means is I have to like 40 hours worth of netherite mining. Gotta lock that much in. No, I'm just joking. That's actually pretty good progress. For an hour, 45 minutes, I mean, it's probably about what I expected. Was not planning on this being a short goal. Yeah, I'm just using about a chest and a half of ancient debris as my reference for how much netherite I need. Dude, damn, it's a basalt delta. That's painful. Okay, we need to, like, go ways back and find a different spot to mine, because we're in a lava lake basalt delta, which is the worst spot to do this in. Oh wait, save the debris. No match, just a single stream. We're good. We're good. I want to look at a stat. I want to look at my stat for TNT. Let's see, let's look for it. It's going to be... How are these sorted? Are these alphabetical? I don't think it's alphabetical. I think it's just random, maybe. Oh, wait, it might be ID. Like, item ID, probably. There it is. 10,464 TNT crafted. Yeah, no, I spent the entirety of the last stream gathering sand. Actually, the past 5 streams have been related to this project because I was doing the gunpowder farm, which, I mean, partially was for rockets. Don't get me wrong, but also so I could get more TNT. And then the last stream I spent about 5 hours gathering sand. Oh, it's a big netherite vein. I think the biggest diamond vein I've ever found was like a vein of, and this is recent too, it was like a vein of 30. It was probably like 3 different veins conjoined, but I was just mining. It wasn't like on a live stream or anything, it was just a single player world for fun. And I got like, I don't know, it was just insane, it was huge. Some kind of sand duper. Yeah, but I don't really want to dupe sand. The only type of duper I want to do is carpet duping. The only 2 types of dupers I'm comfortable with usually is carpet and TNT duping. And TNT duping is not like you get the actual item. It just creates an active TNT, so you don't actually get the item. And it's just helpful for like farms that require you to automatically destroy things. And then carpet duping. Carpet is such a harmless item. All it's used for is like mob proofing. The thing with sand duping is like sand is an actual resource, like for like a building block or TNT or whatever it be. So that's like, I kind of draw my boundary on duping with like sand. If that makes sense. Yeah, I'm still a little bit on the fence about carpet duping. I mean, I can't be talking because I've already carpet duped in this world, but I feel like anything past carpet is a little bit, like at that point, might as well just dupe other things, you know? I mean, it's not a problem if you do. It's like, it's your game, bro. Do whatever you want with it. But for me personally, I like to draw my line at carpet. Alright, I need to repair this a little. I honestly think my brain is just like completely shut off of Minecraft right now. Like, I mean, I'm playing and I'm conscious, but I have not been focusing on anything anymore. It's just like a muscle memory response at this point to be placing TNT. And I'm only like 2 hours in. But granted, that's not a bad amount for 2 hours of mining. About 3 stacks, not bad. See how much? That's like 16 ingots per stack. So 48 netherite ingots. That's pretty good. Not gonna lie, that's more than I've ever done either. This is the first time I've ever gotten as much netherite. I think before that, the highest I'd ever gotten was like maybe a block. So I'm in new territory here. Kind of therapeutic though. Like I don't have to stress about anything. Have all the resources I need. Don't have to like run back and forth and just placing shit. Sorry, I shouldn't have sworn. That's my bad. Oh, look at that. There's a lot of it right here. On a good spot. Crazy to think how much netherite that actually is versus how much I need. Because 48 ingots is more netherite than you'd ever need in a survival world. Like, for use purposes, you'd never ever need more than that. But it's also, like, comparatively nothing. Alright, we got a nice long hallway here, so we'll see how much this does. Yo, what's up? Oh my god, it's this guy. Bro, dude, why do you keep on coming back? He has like 30 different alts. And he just comes and does this in my chat. I need to ban him on my OBS chat display. Lots of netherite. Yo, what's up? How's it going, bro? Welcome back. I'm not gonna lie, you probably walked in on like one of the most boring streams I've ever done. Been doing this for like the last 2 hours. But welcome in. How have you been doing? Glad to hear it. You recovering well from the hockey incident, if I remember correctly? Dude, hell yeah! Congratulations. Did you beat Ghost of Tsushima? Damn. How close did you get? Three-fourths beat. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's pretty close. I mean, I assume. I think it is. I wouldn't know. Is that just a single source block? I think it is. Okay. We're chilling. Nope, it's not. Okay. We're gonna go this way instead. Nope, that's not good either. Alright. Change of plans. We're gonna go this way. That's better. Dude, it goes so hard. Also, the YouTube short for it went hard too. In the clip where I renamed it, that's my most viewed video on my channel. Actually, you commented on that one. I saw you commented. Yeah, you saw that, dude. That out of like on every social media platform I have, that one has the most views. I don't know. Maybe the name just does go that hard. The name is fire. Don't get me wrong. I've also named every single one of my tools after. I just changed the first like consonant with the SCHL. We got the Schlutz, we got the Schleggings, the Schlesplate, the Schlelmet. Yeah, I do have mending and breaking, so I don't have to craft like 1,000 of them. On the oh wait, I didn't name it Schlent and Steel. Bro, missed opportunity. I think that's that one tool. That's the one tool I have that's not named. Named correctly. I gotta fix that. Oh, whoa. Hold on. Yeah, the Schlint and steel. Wait, hold on. Wait, we might be back. We might be so back here. This is a very great use of my time. Alright. I mean, I don't think that's proper grammar either way, so I mean, who's counting? Alright. Schlint and Shalil. Great use of time. Oh, I need to put the anvil somewhere. Hell yeah. Actually, is there more? Did I get everything? Oh, wait, there's more up there. Hold on. Yeah, there's a lot of naming schemes like that. I think there's some for colors. There's a bunch of color codes you can do on your tools. There's also like, that might be a command, I'm not sure, but you can have it like cryptic changing text. Although I'm not sure I knew about that one specifically. I mean, I might have, but it's been a while since I've looked at any of them. It's a cool feature though. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I haven't. It's been a minute. I used to do that a lot when I was making Minecraft maps. Yeah, it's been a good second since I've looked at all the naming Easter eggs. So much gravel, bro. Hello? Alright, yeah, dude. Have fun. I might not be having fun, but I hope you have fun, and thanks for stopping in by, bro. Great to chat with you again. Good luck on your recovery. And as always, I appreciate the support. Alright, how do I get past this? There we go. How to get the MC text for your captions in my shorts? It's a font. If you go online, just search up Minecraft default font. It'll be on a website, and then on Premiere Pro, or if you install I'm not sure you do it on Windows, or sorry, on Apple, on an Apple computer. I'm on a Windows computer, so it's a little bit different, I think. It's pretty similar, though. So once you have your font downloaded, you open up the font file, you just click download to computer, and then on Premiere Pro, when you're selecting the text or the font for your text, you scroll down, and then Minecraft will be one of the fonts if you downloaded it correctly. So basically, you just have to download the Minecraft font, and then it'll appear on Premiere Pro. And then for the captions, I just auto-generated them. I'm pretty sure I already said that. Yeah, of course, bro. I got you. Also, if you can't figure out the font thing, there's like a billion tutorials on YouTube for installing fonts and using them in Premiere Pro. But it's pretty intuitive. Okay, I saw an ominous glow above that gravel. I'm assuming it is lava. Wonder how much ancient breeds got lost and all of that. I'm not gonna check, but you wanna set your PC? Alright, go for it. Go for it. Okay, we're in another basalt delta. We'll go this way. Hope the biome does not go here. Your problem with Minecraft is I can't leave some materials behind you if I don't need them. Collector's anxiety. Yeah. The thing that helped me overcome that is just realize that later on you can make a farm for pretty much all those that'll give you more than you'll ever need. But if you're playing casually, I get that. That makes sense. But no, it's still the thing that happens with me sometimes if I'm like passing by a bunch of biomes that aren't near my base. I just have this urge to collect all of them because I don't know if I'm gonna see them again. That's valid. We'll go this way. Actually, no, it's the Basalt Delta. Guess we'll go back this way. Nope. Nope. Okay, so that's a lava lake. We can try to keep going this direction, I guess. Oh, okay. We're gonna have to lock in on this one. Actually, it's not that bad. We're fine. Okay, we lost the soldier there. I'm not gonna go looking for that. It's probably long gone by now. And we're back in that stupid basalt delta. Okay. Let's try the other direction. Oh, it's a Sultan Valley. It's not much better. How many blocks away from we are we? We went like, we've gone about 2,000 blocks just from where we started. A little bit crazy. Maybe I'm a little bit more hopeful now because we've really not gone through the bulk of our TNT yet. We still have plenty left. We have this and then 4 other shulker boxes, and we've gotten this much netherite so far. Alright, I need to grab more food. We have plenty. We're doing fine. Okay, what's happening here? Oh my god. I should have been paying attention. Now I don't know if there's any netherite under there. Oh, there's some right there. Oh, he came full circle. Look at that. Actually just out here building a maze. I really need to be paying more attention. There could be like a lot of... Actually, no, that was already there. That's just the lava pocket. So I don't think there's anything to be missing out there. Alright. Yeah, I should do an NPC or an SMP at some point. It's just my biggest problem with them is it's just not permanent, and a lot of things can happen. Like there's so much petty drama that occurs on SMPs I've found, and so like all that progress you make just dies. So you don't. There's no like stable guarantee of having a cool world with, like a lot of progress that's just like safe, because anything can happen pretty much. And also they always die out too, so. Almost at 4 stacks, by the way. Which is a stack of netherite ingots. So that's pretty cool. Oh my god. Alright, where are we? Okay, we are in a lava lake. That's where we are. It's insane progress, yeah. Let me think though. Let me do some math really quick. It's 64 plus 64 plus 64 plus 36 blocks. Then you times that number by 9. And then divide that by 64. So that is 1/20. That's 1/23 of the way through. So we have about let me think. How much TNT do we have left, relatively speaking? About... We've used about a fourth of our TNT so far. Close to, actually, maybe a third. So... I have to do all the TNT I've done so far, but, so that's 6 shulker boxes times... What would that be? 5. So about 5 more times of doing this. So still a long ways off. We'll get there eventually, though. I'm probably going to take a break pretty soon, and then come back later tonight. And then just try to get all of it done. Try to get all my shulker boxes done. So if we do 5 streams like this, that's about 10 streams total for the resource gathering, and then the actual breaking itself. Or... in other words, pretty close to like 30 hours of mining, but I do crazy mining as much. I am going crazy right now. I'm already like not even paying attention to the game. It's just like I said earlier, it's just muscle memory at this point. I'm just like saying things or I'm like zoning out right now. That's why I want to do it in chunks. So I'm not going to do all of it at once. I might like go build a mega base or something and do it in between. It's a long-term project, so we'll get there eventually. Yo, welcome back, welcome back. Progressively getting more insane. So you didn't really miss anything other than a lot more TNT. We're at about 4 stacks of debris. Only like 100 more to go. 100 more stacks, about. At what point does my brain just shut off from mining netherite so much? Just like become a mental condition. Yeah, it's still progress. Like did I say that before you joined? I probably said it before you joined, but I'm gonna be taking breaks every now and then, like building my mega base in between it, doing some other stuff that's actually fun, and then like just gradually chip away. You know, it's a long-term goal. Or I lose the world. I'm either I'm gonna lose the world, or I'm gonna get the beacon. We're gonna find out. It's pretty hard to lose a hardcore world, though. You have to be kind of dumb to lose one, or like be really unlucky with a glitch or something. But once you get totems, it's basically just survival at that point. How often do I stream? I've been streaming almost every day for the last 2 weeks. At some point, I'm gonna need to calm those numbers down a little bit so I can work on longer form content, but recently, basically every day, yeah. And around the same time, too. So, start at like 3 to 4 o'clock Eastern time, and I'll stream for anywhere between 2 to 3 hours, sometimes 4. Oh. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. Although I might have put the TNT on the wrong Y level. Yeah, I think I went a little too low on this this batch. It's just proof I'm getting more tired. Gotta make sure my pickaxe doesn't break. Oh, I saw some. Is it in there? No, I'm not gonna jump in there. No, I'm gonna jump in. We're going in. Did I see netherite in there? Oh, okay. I might be a little schizophrenic. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. It's not worth it though. It's too much effort. Okay, we lost one there. I don't know where it went. Oh. Maybe I got it. Unless it fell over here somewhere. I don't know. Okay, so we're finding it's about 2.5 stacks of ancient debris per shulker box of TNT. So I'm just basing this off like a double chest and a half of a metric. That is... I'm just trying to estimate how much TNT I need. How much should that be? There's 54 slots in a chest or double chest. So yeah, pretty close. I think my estimate earlier of 30 shulker boxes of TNT is pretty accurate. Wait, hold on. There we go. Played Hypixel Zombies. Is that new? Or is that like... Is that... What's the gameplay? Is that like Infection? Because I might have. It's been a minute since I've touched Hypixel. If that's a new one, I definitely haven't seen it, but that's an old one maybe. I don't know, most of my Hypixel experience was just playing Bed Wars and like maybe Build Battle. It's old. It's kind of old. No, that sounds fun. I haven't played it. Yeah, on Hypixel, I mean, I still play it sometimes, but when I do, it's just Bed Wars, Build Battle, or Bed Wars, Build Battle, or I'm sorry, I'm so tired right now. Duels. I do duels a lot too, just like PvP. Is Skypixel Skyblock any fun, or Hypixel Skyblock any fun? I feel like I hear a lot of good things about that. I've tried to get into it, but it's kind of a little bit off-putting because it's just so different from like your traditional Skyblock. kind of hard with these walkthroughs. Yeah, it's like it's super different, and it's super overwhelming. So it's like if you're trying to play, you know, your usual tree on an island skyblock, you're not gonna get it there. Crazy how, like, wealthy the owners of Hypixel have to be. Like, they just make so much money on the ranks alone. So I think the uptake for the server is like $200,000 a month. But man, they gotta be making a lot more than that. Because there's no other server like Hypixel. Plus they have Hightail too now, so they're like making even more. Yeah, yeah. I'm pretty sure Hightail at this point is funding itself, because Hightail's kind of dead. I don't want to say dead, but it's like nowhere near as popular as it was at release, like a few weeks ago. But man, it was blowing up, so they had to have made everything back they invested into Hightail. They're definitely really, really wealthy. All right. Yeah, I wonder how much they like lost by delaying it that much. Because the game, I haven't played it, so I can't really speak too much on it. But man, like, it definitely seems like something you could easily pull off with like a year or two of development. It doesn't feel like a game that's been developed for 9 years. From what I've seen. Like I said, I haven't played it, but like, from what I have seen, it doesn't feel like they were working on that for 9 years. But so I wonder, like, I gotta wonder how much of that time was actually spent developing, and if it was, how much money they lost by developing it that much. You mean like the development time or the popularity problem, or the kind of like falling off? Because yeah, I can see that if you don't have like in terms of development, if you're not just going to a one-to-one reference and trying to innovate on a already pre-existing concept, that could take a while. But even then, 9 years is a lot of time. or yeah, originality. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I don't know, maybe I should give it a shot. Also, I mean, call me controversial, I hate the graphics. I just, they're too... Because what Minecraft does well with its graphics is it finds a good medium, or the like medium between the blocks themselves and the pixels. Like the fact that you're working with pixels of this size and blocks of this size, it kind of matches. But Hytale, everything feels so like disgustingly rendered for how big the blocks are. Same with like the faces are disgustingly rendered. And it's like the same way with Minecraft. Like if you have a Minecraft texture pack that's at that high of a resolution, it just doesn't look good, man. That's kind of the thing that's a little bit off-putting about Hytale to me is the graphics just don't sit well with me. You're gonna do big blocks, like half-player blocks, you gotta scale down the resolution a little. We're gonna back off from that, and then we'll play some more TNT. Dude, I bet you said 1 AM like an hour ago, so... Yeah, I mean, no pressure to show up again, but if you enjoy the streams, we'd love to have you back. Thanks for the support, and yeah, have a great night. Man, should I pull an all-nighter? Just doing Netherite? Like, not today, but I should schedule that. Be kind of fun. I guarantee you no one would watch it, like, at all, but... I get some solid progress if I just don't sleep for an entire night and just mine Netherite. That'd be fire. It's President's Day on Monday, so maybe like a late night Sunday stream could be cool. I don't know, I might need to give myself some more notice on that, but we'll see. Could be fun. Oh, there's some back there I almost missed. No, I grab that before it gets covered. Too late. Bro, I'm just now realizing that a netherite beacon will be like the ultimate woman repellent. Everyone in like a 50-mile radius will evacuate anytime I mention that. Biggest fear, women. So it's like, I found a solution to a problem, you know? Really. That's basically what's happening here. The netherite beacon has benefits beyond Minecraft. Unlock the mythic green stink aura. Alright, what is happening here? Oh, oops. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Where did that go? There we got it. We got it. We got it. Okay. Alrighty. We almost have 5 stacks of debris. Not bad. Yeah, so it looks like the conversion is roughly 2.5 stacks of debris per shulker box of TNT. In other words, we're nowhere near the amount of TNT we need. Okay, we need a better spot to mine here. Crazy you can get a diamond beacon, like, 3 times over, and the time it takes to get a netherite beacon. Like, all things considered, a diamond beacon is not that crazy to get. I mean, it's a lot, but... Man, this netherite takes so obnoxiously long. Especially because the terrain you have to mine it in is, like, way more obnoxious. Alright, go for it, bro. Thanks for chatting the stream, by the way. It's been fun having you here. And I'll probably, once I get these last 2 stacks done, I'm gonna hop off anyways, so. But if I don't see you before then, thanks for showing up, bro. And then, if you're interested, there's a Discord in the description where I'll be notifying people when I go live. And if not, no worries. Let's see if we get anything. Oh, big ol' vein right there. You love to see it. Oh, we are so close to being done here. Or for the day. We still have a lot more TNT left, so technically not, but... I might come back later. Hope I didn't miss out on anything crazy inside that giant lava puddle. And we've looped around again. That's pretty cool. Alright, this might finish up our stack. We're just about done here for today. Obviously, we don't have the beacon yet. Nothing, really. Oh, wait, there's one right there. All right. We have officially gone through 2 entire shulker boxes of TNT. And this is the result. Which comes out to be about a stack and 16 ingots of netherite. So that's pretty awesome. Okay, I'm probably gonna call it there for now. I might be back later. Do a late night stream, but for now, man, I'm so tired. Been mining netherite for the last 3 hours. Anyways, thanks for showing up. I appreciate all of you. And as always, we'll see you next time.